I have been involved in the acquisition of thousands of multifamily units across the Mid-Atlantic region. And in that time, one thing has become crystal clear to me. Recession-proof is not a marketing phrase. It's a data set, it's a track record, it's a set of economic conditions that you can measure, underwrite, and bet on with real capital. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to secure a day one positive cash flow asset in a market that's backed by the single largest naval installation on the entire planet. By the time this video is over, you will understand how to leverage a 96.5% occupied 18-unit asset in Norfolk, Virginia to capture a yield gap that the majority of investors in this market are completely overlooking right now. 1. The Hampton Roads infrastructure boom. 2. This Section 8 subsidy sizzle. And 3. Underwriting the pro forma. And 4. Comparative value analysis. So here's how we're going to break this down. First, we're going to look at the macroeconomic surge happening in the Hampton Roads, a metro of 1.7 million people with billions of dollars invested and committed to infrastructure. Then we're going to get into the specific sizzle of this particular deal, a government subsidized income stream that creates a hard floor under your investment. And finally, I'm going to walk you through the exact math on the 2.5 million price point and explain why the current loss of lease sitting inside this deal is your fastest path to immediate equity. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, the $4 billion infrastructure tailwinds. You simply cannot have a conversation about Norfolk without leading it with the U.S. Navy. We are looking at a property position in the heart of the Hampton Roads metropolitan area. This is one of the most strategically critical economic hubs on the entire eastern seaboard and anchored by the Naval Station Norfolk, the largest naval base anywhere in the world. What does this mean for a real estate investor? It means demand, consistent non-cyclical government-funded demand. Military personnel rotate in and out of this market on 18 to 36 month cycles. They need housing, they need it now, and they need it near the base. This is a tenant pipeline that does not disappear when the economy softens. But here's where the story gets really interesting. Beyond the military, you have a $3.9 billion expansion currently underway for the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, the HRBT. This is a massive infrastructure project set for the completion in spring of 2027 and is specifically designed to transform the connectivity between Norfolk and Hampton. Think about what that means for property values and rental demand in this corridor. When the federal and state government collectively commits nearly $4 billion to a single infrastructure project, they're not making a short-term bet. They are making a generational commitment to a long-term stability of the submarket. And the military is just the anchor. When you look at the broader employment base, you have Centera Healthcare, Norfolk, public schools, and Bank of America providing a diversified economic engine that keeps this market resilient across cycles. The subject property 9324 First View sits less than 10 minutes, the Norfolk International Airport, and the Simon Premium Outlet Mall. You're placing your capital precisely in the intersection of people, jobs, and infrastructure. That's the foundation. Chapter 2, the asset. 18 units of sizzle. Now let's talk about the actual asset, the bones of this deal. What we have here is an 18-unit building, a 100% compromise of 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom floor plans, built in 1978, sitting on approximately 0.4 acres. Nothing exotic, nothing complicated, just a clean, functional workforce housing asset in a proven submarket. And here's the sizzle I promise you. The property operates primarily through government subsidies, specifically Section 8 housing vouchers. Now, I know that phrase triggers some investors. They hear Section 8 and they hesitate, but I want to reframe that for you right now. In a volatile economy and a rising interest rate environment where private market tenants are getting squeezed, a government subsidized income stream is the most stable rent profile you can underwrite. The rent does not show up when a tenant feels like paying it. It shows up on the first of every month, backed by the United States government. That is not a liability, that's a feature. Let's talk about why 1-bedroom units specifically work so well in a military market. Because they're so perfectly sized for the transient, solo occupant military personnel who needs clean, efficient housing close to the base. The average unit here is a generous 700 square feet. And when you look at the interior photos, you're seeing updated flooring, clean cabinetry, functional layouts. These are not distressed units. They're absolutely a value add bridge here. But there's an absolutely a value add bridge here by standardizing the finishes across all 18 units and bringing up the interior quality to a consistent Class B standard. You create a cohesive product in the market that's currently starved for quality workforce housing. That standardization alone drives rent growth. Chapter 3, the math. Capturing the yield gap. So let's get into the numbers because this is where the deal either earns your capital or it doesn't. The asking price is $2.5 million. That breaks down to approximately $138,000 per unit. On the surface, that is a competitive number for this region, but the real power here is not just the entry price. It is the spread between current performance and year one stabilized performance. Day one, you're stepping into a 7.93% cap rate. Let me put that in context for you. In today's interest rate environment, finding a sub $3 million asset with nearly an 8 cap and a 10% cash on cash return is generally rare. Most investors are hunting for deals at 5 and 6 caps and calling it a win. Here, you're walking in above market yield on day one with upside baked into it before you even change a single light fixture. Now let's look closely at this loss to lease line item. Current operations are showing a $14,000 gap. That number represents the difference between what tenants are currently paying and what both the market and government subsidy programs are actually willing to pay for this product. So as you work through the gap in year one, through normal lease-up renovations, through housing authority rate adjustments, your net operating income climbs from $198,000 to over $201,000. That is pure NOI growth. In multifamily, NOI growth is value creation. You're not spending capital to get there, you're simply letting the market catch up to where it already wants to be. Chapter 4, the underwriting. Now I want to spend a moment on something most investors gloss over, expense underwriting, because that is where deals either tell you the truth or hide you from it. Anything you see a pro forma with an expense ratio below 35%, really need to slow down and ask some questions. Here, we are projecting 35.6%, currently rising to 37% in year one. That's responsible conservative underwriting. We have baked in a full 7% management fee, which reflects real-world third-party management costs in this area. We're carrying a $250 per unit operating reserve. We've not tried to make the deal look prettier by stepping out the realistic costs of running the building. And that tells you something about how this deal was being presented. I think the underwriting is pretty clean. And the financing assumption is equally straightforward, a 70% loan to value at 5.75% interest rate. And here's the key concept I want you to lock in. When your cap rate is 7.9 and your debt is costing you 5.7, you have positive leverage. Your asset is earning more than your debt is charging you. That spread, the gap between your cap rate and your mortgage constant, is the engine producing your 10% plus cash on cash return. This is textbook stable deal capture. Chapter 5, the proof. Market comparables. Now let's validate everything we've just talked about against what the market is actually telling us. How do we know $138,000 per unit represents real value? We look at what buyers are actually paying for a comparable product right now. Pelican Dock Apartments sold for nearly $195,000 per unit back in March 2024. Another property on Little Bay I sold traded at $155,000 per unit. The market average across comparable sales sits at $154,000 per unit. On a property, $138,000 per unit. So you're buying $15,000 to $56,000 below recent market transaction, and that's not a projected discount. That is real, provable discount based on closed deals. You have built-in equity before you even close. Now look at the rent side of the equation. Current average rents at the property are $1,476 per month. But Sandy Bay Apartments, a direct comparable, is achieving $1,754 per month for the same one-bedroom footprint. That's $275 monthly gap per unit across 18 units. That's nearly $60,000 in additional annual revenue sitting on the table. And here's the thing, you don't need to capture all of it to make this deal perform. If you capture half of the gap through Section 8 subsidy adjustments and lease renewals, your NOI improves dramatically. The market has already proven these rents are achievable. The current ownership simply has not pushed for them yet. That is your opportunity. The investment thesis for 9324 First View Avenue is clear. You're acquiring a high-yield, government-backed income stream in the market with nearly $4 billion in committed infrastructure investment coming down the pipeline. You're buying below the average price per unit of every comparable sale in the submarket, and you're stepping into a 7.93% cap rate on day one, with a documented path to grow your NOI without a single dollar of capital improvement required. This is what positive leverage looks like in a high interest rate environment. This is what recession-resistant investing looks like in a military-driven market. If this deal fits your acquisition criteria, the next step is simple. Download the full offer memorandum using the link in the description. You need to see the unit-by-unit rent roll to fully appreciate the upside sitting inside this asset. All property tours are by appointment only. Reach out to my team directly or click the link below to access the deal room and request your showing. If you want me to pull the Section 8 fair housing market rent limits for the specific zip code and model out exactly how we can push those year one projections, drop a comment below. I will break it down in a follow-up video, and I'll see you in the next one.